There's a really cool blues documentary floating around online called Gunsmoke Blues. This features Big Mama Thornton, Muddy Waters, Big Joe Turner and George Harmonica Smith. In this documentary there's a really great version of the blues standard Early One Morning. Big Mama Thornton sings this and she also plays blues harp. I've never heard her do that before. I didn't know she played it. And this tune has a fast shuffle feel to it. The bass player is Bruce Severson and I'm going to show you what he plays in the live version. I'll also talk about the role of bass in the fast shuffle blues feel, so you can take some ideas away and use them in your blues gigs or jam nights. I've written the main riff down from this song, also with some variations. You can get that on a free PDF in standard notation and tab by clicking the link below this video in the description. First of all, I'm going to show you some live footage of this gig. Wow, that tune really has some high energy to it. I love Big Mama Thornton's style, her attitude, her singing and her harp playing. The main bass riff is a classic blues riff. It's based on the root, the fifth, the flat seven and the octave pattern. This is definitely a riff that you need to know if you want to play at blues gigs or jam nights. This version is in the key of F major, so let's learn the riff on F first. So we've got F on the first fret of the E string, and then we've got F 8 notes higher, an octave higher on the third fret of the D string. Okay, and then we've got the flat 7, which is E flat, on the first fret of the D string, and then we've got the fifth, which is C, on the third fret of the A string. Try that with me, okay, after 3, 4, 3, 4. And then we're going to play that in the 12 bar progression. So in F, we've got 4 bars of F, 2 bars of B flat, 2 bars of F, a bar of C, a bar of B flat, a bar of F and a bar of C. Okay, so next we'll play the riff on B flat. All you have to do is shift everything to a string higher, okay? Starting on the B flat on the A string. Try that with me. Get ready on the first fret of the A string. 3, 4. And then we need to know the riff starting on C. So you just need to start with your first finger on the third fret of the A string, okay? And play the same pattern. Okay, try it with me on C. 3, 4. Okay, that's it really. For the last bar on the C, we just play that pattern. Or you can just keep the 8th notes running. Doesn't really matter, okay? Alright, and then on the last F riff before we play that last bar, just play a B flat like this. Okay, because that leads nicely to the C. Okay, so that's the last 2 bars. Okay, we're going to play that with a whole 12 bar, okay, in the progression. So get ready on F. We're going to play it 4 times on F first. 3, 4. And twice on B flat. twice on F, once on C, once on B flat, once on F, and then the turnaround. Okay, so that's once round the 12-bar blues form. If you're enjoying this video, don't forget to subscribe to my channel so you don't miss all my future videos. You can click the red subscribe button in the corner of the screen, and if you click the bell and select all, then you'll get notified as soon as I bring a new lesson out. So you can play that riff very simply like that. You can play it round and round, that's fine. That's kind of what Bruce Severson does first of all, but then he adds some shuffle eighth notes in. He kind of plays things like this. He puts those shuffle eighth notes in different places. He kind of just puts them in where he feels like it. But I've written a few variations to the basic bass line on the PDF, so we'll look at the first variation now. So what we're doing is we're playing two Fs with the shuffle feel. Like this. That's a shuffle feel. And then the second bar. Okay, second bar we're playing it on the E flat as well, double E flats. So I'll just loop the first and second bar. Okay, try that with me. 3, 4. And we're playing that same rhythmic pattern throughout the 12 bar. The next two bars, they're the same. And then on the B flat, okay, and then on the F, okay, on the C, B flat, F. Okay, so we're just playing that rhythm, that 2-bar rhythm over the whole of the progression. So you try that now, and that's variation 1 on the PDF. Now we're going to try shuffle eighth notes for the whole of the riff, like this. A word of warning, that does get tiring, okay? So you'll have to build up to that. But you're just doubling each note. That's used a lot in blues tunes in the bass line, okay? Try it with me. 3, 4. Okay, so try and play that all the way through, just doubling up every single note of the riff. Now, if you were to play this song live, or you're using a riff like this in a shuffle blues tune, then you can mix and match where you put in these eighth notes. So a good idea is to get busier when the intensity of the tune builds up. Okay, so you can do more of those shuffle notes when it gets busier under the solos. And then when it drops back down again, go to the basic riff. So for example, after the solos, Big Mama Thornton comes back in with the vocals, it drops right down there. Just keep it simple. And that way you're working with the band to build and drop the intensity of the song. Another pattern that Bruce Severson plays is this. So he kind of puts the shuffle notes on the middle two notes of the riff, okay? But what I want you to take away from this lesson is that if you're in that shuffle feel, you need to play these shuffle eighth notes. You need to keep the riff really solid and just put these variations in to match the intensity of the song. I've put a link below this video to that live version. You can check that out. And also don't forget the PDF. So I've got the variations and the main riff on that in standard notation and tab. You can get that by clicking the link below this video. Well, I hope you enjoyed this video. I love checking out all these old blues artists and seeing what the bass players were playing in this era. You can really learn some things there. So let me know what you thought of the lesson by leaving a comment below this video. And if you've got any other classic blues videos, any links, then feel free to post those in the comments. Don't forget to help me out by liking and sharing this video. You can share it all on your socials. And also don't forget to subscribe to my channel. And if you felt you got value out of this lesson, you can always buy me a coffee. They're $5. The details are at the bottom of the screen here. Or if you go in the description, you'll find some links there. You can pay by PayPal or by card. So those donations just help me to keep these PDFs and YouTube videos free for everyone. If you're interested in working on your blues playing, then go to my website and look at my video courses. I've got my Walk the Blues course. This is the t-shirt here. You can actually buy those t-shirts in the shop as well. My British Blues course and my Blues Survival Guide. So check that out. My website's gbshed.com, and I've got loads of other bass resources on there too. This is Greg from Greg's Bass Shed. Hopefully see you very soon in the next video.